All right, so you should have written down what question we are trying to answer with this investigation. Remember, we've got flour, sugar, and salt, these 4 cups, and an apple that we will cut into 4 pieces. And we are investigating why the mummy, or why the ancient Egypts made mummies, and how they preserved the bodies for so long. All right, so this is what we came up with in the lesson last week when we performed the investigation. Which material will best keep the apple from rotting? As the apple is a living thing, as a human body, we obviously can't use a body to try in this investigation, so we're using an apple. And rotting is another word for preserving, which is keeping it from the bacteria getting to it. All right, so I've included the word best. Some of these materials might also preserve or keep the apple from rotting, but as I wrote it here, I didn't use the word best. Maybe you would like to as well. All right, so I've filled out the question part. If you don't have something similar, then you can change it. If you do, then you can leave it the way you've said it. It doesn't have to be exactly the same. And here's what I've written in basically the same thing, okay? All right, next, I would like you to think about, on this investigation write-up, you've got a hypothesis. My hypothesis is, remember that scientists, before they perform an investigation, they always think, what do I think is going to happen? You are answering the question. And if our question is, which material will best keep the apple from rotting? You can hypothesize or almost predict which one you think will keep it from rotting. Okay? So go ahead, have a think. Salt, sugar, or flour. In this investigation write-up, there is no place for that. So if you want to put it somewhere, you can find a little space, or you don't have to do it. Now, I'm not going to write my hypothesis, so you guys can do that. The next thing is how are we going to do this investigation? Again, that's something you need to think about. We've got these 4 cups and these materials. I will show you first what we're going to do, and that is, see if I can do this with one hand. I don't think I can. So I'm going to turn off the video and I'll be right back.